guys, it's Mrs. Twinter. I'm excited to get started with day 2. You should have out your game board review packet. If you haven't, I'd get that out and look at question 8. And we're going to get started with our special guest, Paisley the dog, who's very excited, as you can see, about today's learning. So I'll give you just a second to get your packet out and to get ready. Okay, so here we go today. We can see it gives us a line plot. We can see that there's animals and the maximum speed, and we can see how many miles per hour each animal was able to go. And so the first question says, how many animals represented in the line plot have a maximum speed of 50? So the maximum speed of 50 would go, and we find 50, and there are 1, 2, 3. 3 animals have the maximum speed of 50. Ooh, I love question B. What's the most common? When we see most, we know that most starts the same as mode. And so that's going to be the one that happens the most. Well, we look at our line plot and which speed happened the most times. So if I look at all of these, I'm going to find that 30 happened the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it asks what's the most common maximum speed. I'm going to write 30. We learned, remember from yesterday, range is the highest data point to the lowest data point. We subtract those. So we have 70 minus 30. Our range would be 40. And then D says, name the 2 outliers in this data. So it would be like, what are the 2 pieces of data that are kind of out there, that don't make sense, that don't fall in line with the rest of the data? Well, if I look at our line plot, most of our X's fall right here. What are the 2 that are out there that are kind of liars, as we called it? So it would be, it looks like 61 and 70. And it says write 1 or 2 sentences describing any data trend that we see. Well, there could be several answers that you could put for this, but here are just a couple of examples. I can look at this data and I could say most animals maximum speed, max for short, was between 30 and 50 miles per hour. Miles per hour. So that would be one statement. And then I could say, well, we could say most animals well, not most animals, because 40 is right under there. What could we say? We could say 30 miles per hour. Well, we could look at this and say there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 out of the 21, I'm going to do that one. 14 out of the 21 data points fell between 30 miles per hour and 40 miles per hour. You could have said 40 miles per hour was second with 4 data points. You could have said, this was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 or 19 of the data points fell between 30 and 50. There are so many possible answers, but you would just want to say when it says write 2 sentences that you have 2 sentences with capital letters and periods. If that's what the directions said, we would want to make sure to do that. So hope this is helpful. If you participated today, give yourself a point, and we will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks.